We have our own calendar. This calendar that we follow now, we're missing a month out of it because we, as Anishinaabe people, we follow a cycle of 13 moons, and we followed that for thousands of years, and now we got accustomed to 12 moon cycles. But some of the older people are still using that 13 moon cycles. And it's almost like having a season within a season every moon.
And going with the seasons, they would the elders would let us know when it was time to go pick berries, and it wouldn't be just individuals that would go, it would be families that would go together. Everything was like a family event. Like my grandfather and Gerald Kupanas were the ones that would go out and check the rice fields, and they would come back and tell everybody that it's time to pick rice. And so everybody had a role in the community, and everybody looked after each other. Even in the winter time, they would know when it was time to go set a net on the ice. The other thing that was really important regarding the seasons is when they would know when to go out and pick medicines for healing or for doctoring.
And our roles of knowing the land, knowing when to harvest, when to go pick, like what Kathy was talking about, is when to pick that wild rice, when it's going to be ready. Also, when the geese were coming, when the ducks were coming. All those things were all part of that moon cycle. So all of our knowledge, our knowledge, our growing of plants, our star knowledge, everything was utilized. We utilized all that knowledge for us to have the best crops ever. And everything was like this. Everything interacted together. We couldn't do one without the other. And that was the importance of knowing your knowledge of your plants, and also knowing the star system, also knowing the months of the 13 moons, knowing exactly when to plant your seeds. Our elders knew that. Our ancestors knew that. They knew when the frost was going to be done, totally done. And the first day of summer, when that was. All these things they knew. The first day of spring, all those things they knew. It was really important to be able to sit and listen to them, because they had all this vast knowledge of the growth of plants, and also listening to them about the star knowledge. It was really important for us to learn that. And our survival depended on it because of those crops that were growing.